In the heart of the wilderness, a bear stumbles upon an unassuming log cabin. Intrigued, it attempts to communicate with the homeowner, a series of grunts and gestures that amusingly get mistaken for a dance-off challenge. In the spirit of bearing it all, the homeowner joins in, transforming the scene into a whimsical dance-off between man and beast. Despite the homeowner's spirited effort, the bear's moves prove unbeatable. And so the bear, victorious in his dance-off, believed he had won the rights to the cabin. No sooner had the dance-off ended, the bear comfortably made himself at home. You see, this wasn't your regular everyday bear. He had a sense of humor and a knack for creating chaos. Imagine a bear trying to surf channels with a remote designed for human fingers, his big, clumsy paws fumbling with the buttons, accidentally cranking up the volume until the walls shook. Just another Tuesday night in the bear's new bachelor pad. And then there was the kitchen fiasco. Picture a bear wearing an apron, trying to whip up a salmon casserole, flour flying, eggs cracking, and a final explosion of food that painted the ceiling in hues of a failed culinary experiment. But the real kicker was the bathroom incident. A bear attempting to use a toilet is a sight you won't forget. The homeowner, now an unwilling roommate, could only shake his head and chuckle at the bear's earnest attempts to embrace domesticity. As days turned into weeks, the bear wasn't just a house guest anymore. He was family. Over time, more bears started showing up at the cabin, turning it into a full-blown bear house. And we're not talking about a bear-themed Airbnb, folks. This is a spectacle of bears doing, well, human things. Imagine a bear with its gigantic paws, trying to handle the remote control and flicking through the channels. There's no Goldilocks on this TV, no sir. It's all about nature documentaries and, oddly enough, cooking shows. They seem to have a thing for honey-glazed salmon recipes. Then there are the board game nights. Ever seen a bear play Monopoly? Well, they're not great at it, but they sure do love the thrill of it. Bear capitalism at its finest, and let's not get started on the bear trying to do the laundry. It's a clumsy yet adorable chaos, fluff and soap bubbles everywhere. Meanwhile, the homeowner, our unsung hero, is trying to adapt to this new fur-filled lifestyle. He's learning to hibernate in winter, fish with his bare hands, and even growl a bit. It's a cultural exchange program of the wildest kind, full of humorous dialogues and unexpected situations. In the end, the home that was once a simple log cabin in the woods had turned into a bustling bear family house, full of laughter, chaos, and a whole lot of fur. And believe it or not, they wouldn't have it any other way. Bear with us, folks, as we continue this unbear-leavable story.